Welcome, Summoners! Welcome back to the PGS 2014 Summer Season. I am Jay.
And I'm Jem, Rob.
Yes, and ito na naman tayo. Babalik na tayo sa bakbakan between, today we'll have MLE versus Team Diamond. But before lahat, tingnan muna natin ang ating schedule.
Ayan, our schedule for this Saturday, June 20, 2014, for our first match, ngayong PGS Week 2. The battle between the Team Manila Aguilas versus the Team Diamond. This is to be followed by another game from Team Diamond versus Team Manila Aguilas.
Yes, and tomorrow on Sunday, we'll have Team Diamond once again. This time around, they'll be facing off with Team Imperial Pro Team. And of course, they will also have 2 matches. Now, of course, the reason why there's 2 matches is because when each team achieves 2 victories in a single day, they receive 3 points, while if they only pick up 1 win, they each receive 1 point. Ayun. So let's take a look at our group standing.
Ito yung updated standings natin for sa nangyaring bakbakan last week 1 natin.
Yes, and week 1 was our super week, no, where we had a lot of games. So as you can see na yun, Team Diamond ay nasa taas right now. They've already played 4 games and have already earned themselves 4 points so far.
Kakaiba, ang gandang improvement ng Team Diamond dito na sila yung nagna-number 1 ngayon sa ating unang bugso ng PGS ngayong summer season natin. Team Diamond 4 games earned 4 points. So followed by Team Manila Aguilas 3 points, Team Wargas 3 points, Mineski 1 point, Imperial Pro Team 0 points, and Team Pacific 0 points.
Yes, so Team Pacific and Imperial Pro Team still have a lot of catching up to do. They've already had 1 round of games and they haven't picked up any points for themselves. IPT will have a chance to redeem themselves tomorrow if they can pick up some wins. Ayan, alright, so before we go on to the match, let's take a look at the lineup for both teams.
Ayan, lineup for both teams. Ito na. For the top laner, for the Team Manila Aguilas, Emily Ukes. Emily hates the jungle, Emily Chalk sa mid. Of course, ating duo bot na si EXO, and for the ADR and support for TG.
That's right. For Diamond naman, their top laner is Ethan, and their jungler is of course Meme. In the mid lane, they have Nage. ADR and support for Team Diamond is Evan and Shura.
Grabe yung mga Team Diamond, ang gagwapo, no? Puputi.
Grabe. So medyo exciting talaga ang mangyayari dito. So the game is about to start, but let's talk a little bit about last week, no?
Sige. I-recap natin yung nangyari sa ating Super Week last week. Na meron tayong 4 matches na nangyari nung last week. First game between Team Wargas versus Team IPT, and to be followed by the second batch of ng laro, Team Mineski versus Team Manila Aguilas.
Yes.
So yun, nakakuha lang Team Wargas ng 2 panalo kagad.
Yes.
Sa starting, and to be followed by syempre win by Team Manila Aguilas. So yun.
Yeah, and on the second day, IPT's game got cancelled, and the Team Diamond was able to play 2 matches. They did win their both almost 3 out of the 4 games, giving them the lead. Alright, so diretso na tayo sa drafting phase.
Mamaya namin na-explain yung mga nangyari, yung iba pa. Okay? Drafting phase muna tayo.
Alright, so on the blue side for the first game, it will be the Manila Eagles, and on the red side, it will be Team Diamond. And so first ban coming out from Manila Eagles, we have the Fiddlesticks ban. Obviously, this is a very big respect ban to Shura. Yes. How he performed so wonderfully last week dun sa matches nila,
alam naman natin na si Shura, even nung spring season ba, talagang sobrang galing niyang gumamit ng Fiddlesticks sa support. Yeah. So, sabi nga nila, kaysa ibigay mo, wag na tayong sumugal. So, mas magandang iba na siya kaysa, 'di ba?
Yeah, that's basically
mag-dominate pa siya sa bottom
that's
lane.
probably what happened with Pacific no in that second game
Oo
where
nga
they sinugol nila na sige, okay lang kaya natin yan, pero
open natin yan.
they paid the price for it.
Oo.
Anyway, so back to the band. So 3 bands from Manila Eagles, Fiddlesticks, Syndra, and Ziggs. While on Team Diamond, they have the Lee Sin, Yasu, and Kassadin. No surprises here. All these bands are very strong picks coming from both teams. Manila Eagles going for the usual Lulu first pick. Lulu actually
high percentage pick dito sa
not just high percentage but first pick pa.
First pick lagi. Kung magpaunahan makakuha ng Lulu for the top lane or for the mid lane. So, syempre, dahil Lulu yan, giving the burst damage at saka syempre ang napaka-effective sa mga team fight ni Lulu. So, yan.
Yes.
For the first pick, I think Team Manila Eagles will go for the Lulu pick.
Yeah, and actually, to be quite honest, Lulu is not strong in terms of power, pero her utility is just so tremendous. She opens so many doors, eh. There's just so many things you can do with Lulu in the team fight.
Hard CC pa siya.
Yeah, she has so much crowd control, the knock-up, the slow, the... when she, what's called this? Polymorphs the champions. Grabe, ang dami niya nagagawa talaga. And since top laner or mid laner siya normally, nakaka-build ko siya ng AP which makes her burst damage quite
Jay,
good.
Lately yung mga nakikita kong Lulu, puro most
top
of the
lane,
pick, puro top lane talaga.
Yeah, before it was mostly mid, tapos medyo sumikat na naman yung mga ibang mid laner, so inakyat siya sa top lane
Kailangan na iakyat si Lulu, kumbaga it's time to go up na.
Yes. Alright, so Diamond locking in right away. The Kale champion. Okay, not a bad pick. Definitely a very strong counter to many champions, especially assassins that Chok like to use, like LeBlanc. And of course, there are a lot of AP champions that Chok like to use that are bursty, so this would be a good counter pick to Chok. Let's see what Chok will pick up here to play against. Most likely, I think the Kale will be the mid lane. But of course, Kale is a very flexible champion. Pwede rin siya sa top lane and in the jungle. They also locked in the Graves for the AD carry, so Evan will be having his hands on that Graves.
And of course, kabilang banda naman, Team Manila Eagles is planning to get Braum as their support. Pero syempre, nag-lock in na si Emily Chok for the Kog'Maw pick. Ayun ang sinasabi ko. Pwedeng si Kog'Maw pwedeng i-mid lane or i-ADR dahil Kog'Maw is a very strong late game champion when it comes sa bottom lane. Pwede siya kay Exo, pwede din siya kay Chok. So hindi natin alam kung anong pwede magiging discard ng Team Manila Eagles o pwede na i-juke yung pick para makapag-adjust yung Team Diamond dito.
But this is gonna be quite exciting if they lock in the Braum. This will be the first time we'll see Braum and Kog'Maw together in the hands of TG and EXO as well. So we've seen TG and EXO use so many different kinds of dual bottom, but this is the first time they'll be using the Braum and Kog'Maw professionally in a league that we've shoutcasted. Alright, so ayan, so locked in na nga si Braum. So very strong pick. A lot of people say that Braum is quite overpowered. He did receive some nerfs already.
Oo nga eh. Kumbaga itong si Braum, from 100% power, ginawa na lang medyo 60%, pero masyadong malakas pa rin, di ba?
Yeah, actually, it's not his strength that makes him strong, it's his utility. His knock-up ultimate, which really is strong at counter-engaging and engaging.
Pati mga
tsaka yung passive niya.
Pati yung kanyang protective skills na talagang yung tipong mamamatay ka na, iharang niya kanyang buhay para sa'yo.
He's very good to protect. And that's something that like champions like Kog'Maw, Twitch could definitely use a lot, no? And alright, so Diamond looks like they may go for this Rengar. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Rengar is still a very strong champion. We've seen him being used by some other teams, doing quite well on the Rengar so far. There, Evan looks like, I think Morgana will probably be the support for Shura, and I think Nage will be
going for
the Jarvan for Meme in the jungle.
Pero hindi natin alam kasi baka possible na maging Ayan!
Oh my god, you're right. Looks like it might be a mid Kog'Maw here, and then we're gonna have a Lucian with the Braum in the bottom lane
pick para kay EXO. So ito, it's been a while na nakita natin si Emily Chok gumamit ng Kog'Maw with na nakuha niya ito sa ating GPL, one of the star of GPL na si SAJ Nix Water na siya nagpauso na ito. So, na-apply ni Chok din sa PH. So, ito, ilalabas na naman niya ulit ang Kog'Maw mid.
Yeah, so, and I like to mention, no, si Braum, he combos very well with Lucian because he has a double hit which automatically procs automatically yung passive ni Braum. So, pag-slow pa lang, may isang stack na, tas one normal attack and the double proc. Stun na agad. So, it's really very dangerous combo in the bottom lane. And if I'm not mistaken, the Black Shield does not stop it.
Pero take note, Jay, nakikita ko rin sa mga international teams na pagka once na na-pick ang Braum, syempre, kailangan gawa ng paraan o solusyonan kagad dahil sa capacity nitong magbigay ng pahirap sa lane. Kaya ginamitin siya ng Morgana para hindi siya ganun makapag-dominate sa game.
And Shura trolling us as always. Always.
Malay mo
I think
naman.
this is his good luck. Napansin ko, he likes to show the Teemo first before he picks the
talaga?
champion.
Hindi ko siya
Last
napapansin
week,
yung
he
ganyan.
always goes Teemo first. And then on the
Malay mo, ayun,
last 5
ano.
seconds, doon siya magpapalit.
Ano ko ba, may tinatawag tayong lucky charm.
Oo.
Kailangan mo na ipakita sa screen niya sa live stream para...
Medyo hinihimas-himas niya pa si Teemo para
hinihimas-himas
swerte.
yan para maging maamo.
Yeah.
So, syempre, mga tipong 10 seconds na lang, syempre, mag-iiba ng pick yan. Ayun yung hula ko.
Siguro, well, most likely nga, Morgana will most likely be the support for sure here. So it looks like they're still talking which champion will go where. Like with Kale being the top, looks like mid to Kale. Looking at the lineup because he's showing in the Shyvana here. Shyvana will be going against the Lulu. I don't expect any kill potential in the top lane. Definitely both of them will be pretty passive since ang kunat ni Shyvana even at the early level, and Lulu will have although has a lot of CC.
Ano to eh, parang farming game lang to eh.
But we'll have to see how the team fight will work out here, especially the Jarvan with the Shyvana. It's kind of scary.
Ayun na, kasi akala ko kanina Team Diamond will go for the Kale jungle pero hindi pala. So, ang nangyari pala dito yun nga, Kale as the mid laner and Jarvan as their jungle. So, yun. Ano sa tingin mong mangyayari sa composition ng bawat teams natin dito, Jay?
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared for Meme here because most likely his only target or his most ideal target here will be Chok. Since Lucian can easily dash out, Rengar can easily jump over the wall through another champion if it's in the bush area.
And syempre, Jay, take note using Kog'Maw mid, syempre isa tong sobrang risky move dahil Kog'Maw is sobrang takaw o mana-hungry champion.
Yes, and also he has his only escape tool here talaga is the flash. So once his flash is down, there'll be a prime target for Meme to gank him.
Pero of course, gumamit na rin siya ng heal for the extra defensive item para if ever na magkagulo na, meron siyang additional movement speed or pantakas para at saka syempre additional life para mabuhay siya kahit paano.
But you have to definitely be very careful with Nage because Nage can deal a lot of burst damage even at the early levels, and he has a lot of crowd control that could counteract the crowd control being provided by Kog'Maw. Alright, so the game will be starting in a few minutes. We're gonna talk a little bit about the lineup a little bit later, but while we're waiting, GM Rob, if ever you're interested in getting the E-pins and you have no way of going outside to purchase E-pins, what can we do? Now,
ano nga ba?
Yeah, the best thing we can do right now is we have this new feature coming from Smart. It's called GameX, and it allows you to buy Garena shells with to receive E-pins to load, and which you can use to load into your account. So all you have to do is go to the E-pins at epins.gamex.ph and then select the game you're playing, which of course we're all playing League of Legends. You need to select natin, diba? And then select the Garena shell denomination that you want, and once you select the amount you want, click Add to Cart, and then click the checkout. Once it checks out, you will receive a message from Smart. By the way, you have to be either a Smart, TNT, or Sun Cellular subscriber, and you will receive a confirmation code. Of course, all you have to do is follow the instructions, and then you will receive a text verification code which you have to send to 3161 to receive your E-pin. It's that simple. And then pwede na kayo mag-load ng Garena shells or using those E-pins so you can buy those awesome skins that League of Legends provides for us.
Ganda pala yan. But wait, there's more. Meron pa tayong watch and win, mga kaibigan. Para nung nangyari last week, meron po tayong watch and win. And all you have to do is to watch and win. Ganun na po kasimple. Manonood lang kayo in random time sa buong laro. Kailangan nyo mag-focus para lumabas yung mga codes dyan sa screen nyo. Magpa-pop up dyan yung codes and yun na, paunahan na ng kamay. All you have to do, punta lang kayo sa store and i-enter nyo ng tama yung code. Take note, wrong spelling is wrong. Syempre naman.
Yes, alright.
Para po sa mga tatanong kung ano yung code, same pa rin naman, di ba? For-win IP boost.
Yes, it's for-win IP boost. Unahan nga po siya, the codes are only valid for one person. So to claim it, so once you copy or write it down or however you want to save the information that is presented on the screen, you have to go, like GM Rob said, first you have to click the in-game store. May lalabas na tab dyan sa right side, diba? Where you can click skins and character champions. And then at the bottom, there's a tab there where you can press the promotional code.
Malaki na
may lalabas sa middle ng screen nyo. If you fill out nyo, isasubmit nyo. And then if nobody has claimed it yet, they will congratulating you that you've received the IP boost.
Oo nga Tsaka yun, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, paunahan po siya. So, for example, na nakalagay sa code na in-enter niya, parang taken na or invalid na. Ibig sabihin, may nakakuha ng ibang tao na mas mabibili sa mga kamay sa inyo.
Yes. So don't worry, marami naman siya. Yun lang
marami
you have to pay attention. Most likely, you see this a lot probably during the the first blood and things like that, yung mga big objectives, definitely you'll see some codes appearing there.
Pero syempre, hindi naman kami bibigay ng warning kung saan na lalabas yung code. Kaya all you have to do is to focus sa laro o sa laban na mangyayari ngayon.
That's right. And of course, once naka-receive na kayo, try to be a little bit generous and allow the other summoners to claim some of the other codes para naman makatanggap din sila ng mga free IP boosts. Alright, so also, before anything else, I'd like to thank our sponsors, of course. We have GameX and Razer, our gaming peripherals, which we're still using until now, our headsets and keyboards and mouse, and Philips for our monitors. So thank you very much to all our sponsors for supporting the PGS summer season. Ayan.
Ayun nga, dun sa naudlod nating usapan kanina, Jay, balik natin while waiting sa loading. Dun nga sa nangyari sa last week, dun sa Super Week natin na Team Imperium Pro Team versus Team Wargas, nagkaroon ng konting technical difficulties and Team Imperium Pro Team, kaya we have to give the decision sa Team Wargas. So,
yes,
at the first game, nanalo ang Team Wargas and followed by the second game, talagang nag-dominate na ang naging one-sided na yung laro at nakakuha agad ang Wargas ng 2-0 lead to have a 3 points sa ating matchup.
Yes. And before anything else, I just remembered nga pala, after the PGS tonight at around 7:30, depending on how early we finish the PGS, we're gonna have a special preview of the upcoming update on the Summoner's Rift. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, pero Riot is working on a new visual update on the landscape of the map, and it will look really awesome. So, hindi pa nyo nakita, or if you want to take a special preview of it later on, we'll have GG Ragin and GG Java to walk us through the new map, which will be, nako, grabe, ang ganda na promise.
Yun nga, sa mga kararating lang, at din rin sinabi ni Jay, mamaya after ng PGS match, the Game 1 game ng Team Manila Agres versus Team Diamonds sa PGS, we will be having a Summoner's Rift Showcase preview mamaya, 7 PM. Okay? Yes. Kaya abangan nyo lang, at si GG Java, si GG Ragin, papakitaan tayo ng mga, kung ano ang mga bago o ano mga in-update sa loob ng Summoner's Rift. Sa mga naghihintay, alam ko, hinihintay nyo yan.
Yeah. I think some of you may have seen it already, pero syempre, mas maganda yung personal touch ng GM walking us through that new Summoner's map.
Yung pakiramdam pag ikaw yung may hawak, no? Lalo na pag GG Java yan. Syempre naman, saka GG Ragin.
Yes,
iba yung pakiramdam.
Ayan, so the game is about to start. Medyo may slight pause right now. They're just making some
siguro for the settings purposes.
And of course, making sure that everybody is connected to the game, because sometimes may nauuna and the other teams are still...
Okay, ayun nga, Jay. While waiting na, explain ko rin sa nangyari hindi ko rin na-explain kanina sa laban ng Team Mineski versus Team Manila Agres nung week 1. Ayun nga tinatawag natin one of the nakaka-excite na match because ayun yung matchup na mamaya ko na ikukwento dahil game na tayo.
Alright, so game na tayo. So, right now, we're looking at the TteSports Manila Eagles. Ayan, so medyo ganda ng skin ni Emily Hate na yun, yung bagong Night Hunter Rengar. So, kung mahilig kayo mag-Rengar, hindi nyo pa na-purchase, available na po siya sa in-game shop, no? As you can see, poging-pogi, di ba?
Poging-pogi. Kung makikita mo rin, Jay, ang lineup ng Team Manila Agres, kumbaga parang si Yux na naman si TG na naman ang magiging parang tanky dito sa late game. Having that, makita mo naman ang mga playstyle ni Emily Hate, mas piniprefer niya maging killer jungle ngayon. Or talagang, yung damage, nanggagaling din sa kanya para to help the carry.
Yes.
To give the additional damage sa mga team fights.
So, Kog'Maw is right now on the other side of the jungle. I think he may lay down a ward here. Actually, EXO also using one of the newer skins right now.
Striker.
Yes, the Striker.
Pinakabago. Kalalabas lang niya kanina actually. You can avail that sa store natin for only, nakabundle siya.
Alright, we'll be, take a few second pause and then we'll resume to the game. Hold on, please.
Mga kaibigan, kung hindi natin nakita, sa konting delay.
Yeah, so there's a late invade coming here as you can see.
Mga kaibigan, nahuli na third party si Joken. Choke goes down, mga kaibigan. Although nakuha na ng Team Manila Agres ang red buff, pero hindi pa rin sapat at Grabe ang damage na pinapakita at ang early final na game na nagkakabakbakan gagawin ng Team Manila agad sa Team Diamond dito.
Wow, bakbakan na talaga mukhang
Grabe.
makakaubusan na. Oh, second
Oy.
kill for Team Diamond here, and Manila Eagles starting to lose that fight. He decided to disengage here. A
Grabe.
bad turnaround for them. Meme actually gets his red buff back. I think he did pick up the kill for that red buff. Yes, he did. And even Yux will have to go back to base to heal up here. And I think Manila Eagles, no, Manila Eagles aren't doing a lane swap just yet. Are they? I think they will because
TGS nasa top na eh.
nasa top na eh. Si
Ano
EXO.
Jay, ayun nga yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina eh. Team Manila Eagles is going for the level 1 squeezy champions. Masyado silang malambot. So, if in case, ayun nangyayari kanina, na nagkaharap-harapan sila, eh talagang malulugi sila, lalo na sa positioning, na naipit sila doon to get the life of Emily Chalk for that dark binding.
Yeah, it looks like Team Diamond was prepared this time around though. Naisip na nila na...
Prepared sila sa gagawing invade ng Team Manila agad sa red buff.
Yes, they've probably been watching some of Manila Eagles' recent games in the TNT and the other tournaments, even in the PGS last week.
Pero parang bad exchange eh, kasi kung makikita mo, nag-sacrifice sila ng dalawang buhay ng team members na just to get the red buff.
And they still lost it at the end of the day because of that.
Medyo masakit yun.
In
So,
fact, that even gave Diamond an extra smite because of that, because he didn't have the easy smite on the red buff.
and syempre, mahihirapan.
Yan na, kita mo tapos na siya mag-blue and he's already gonna invade Yux. Yux is in a little bit of trouble. I think he has no more flash.
Will go down.
Yeah, red buff will slow him down enough.
Cake. Yan. Ganun kadali mga kaibigan.
Wow.
Dahil nga,
Team Diamond really on fire, continuing their a very aggressive playstyle from last week.
since alam nila na lamang sila at naka-clear ka agad, nakakuha agad ng early blue si Jarvan dito, eh that gives an opportunity sa kanya to kill Emily sa bot lane.
Yes.
Ganun kadali.
And ayun nga, si Rengar, he just got his blue now. He's in the giant raid right now, which will change in the new summoner rift map, by the way.
Hindi lang yun, medyo mahihirapan na sa Emily dahil nga yun nga.
Yeah, and also the assists of the other players. You can see how many assists all around the board. 3 assists for Shyvana, 2 for Graves and Morgana as well. So, yun pa lang, ang laki na ng advantage sa experience and goals.
Ang laking bagay nung ganun eh. Kahit sabihin mo mga simpleng bagay na ganyan. At sa early part of the game, once nakalamang ka ng onti sa gold, eh, pwede magpabaligtad ng buong laban hanggang matapos, hanggang sa endgame.
Yeah. The only question na lang is, can they sustain it? Pag sustain naman ng Diamond to, they might easily pick up a victory here.
Nag-exchange exchanging damage talaga. Pero yun nga, kahit paano, sumasabay naman. Si Emily EXO sa binibigay na damage ni Eve, ni Evan and Shura.
Yes. This is probably gonna be the biggest lane for Manila Eagles right now. It will be the duo, which are instead of the bot lane, in the top lane. Most likely, Chalk and Yux here will more of a farmville lang sila sa mid and bottom at the moment. They don't really have any kill potential yet. And Rengar also not really that strong at the early levels. Once he hits level 6, he should be able to effectively gank the other lanes. Of course, he can still try to gank, but of course with those wards, he will be spotted just like now in the minimap. You can see that Diamond Evan already pinging his team, showing that Rengar is in the bottom lane.
And syempre, parang nakakita ko ng early gank dito sa mid lane. Since although kahit warded yung Tribush ng Team Diamonds, I think 50-50 to since overextend si TG, and yun nga, nakasend sila ng gagang si Jarvan sa top. So, medyo back muna tayo na onte dahil delikado.
Ayun, alright, so a little bit passive here. You can see here Jarvan is attempting to gank, but Ward did spot him and he has decided not to continue his pursuit.
And yet, mga kaibigan, farming lang muna, and sa bottom lane naman, ganun pa rin. Medyo tama, after kahit na shutdown si Emily Yuk sa bot, almost the same lang sila ng CS, or lamang lang ng dalawa si CS Shyvana sa bot lane. So medyo good job pa rin kahit hindi siya na left behind sa Grips lane.
No surprise there, Lulu is a ranged champion here, and of course has a lot of damage through her passive as well sa picks niya, which did additional damage, allowing her to last it pretty effectively. Ayun na, the combo went in, like I mentioned. Nice block coming from Shura, blocking most of the damage from EXO here. Now Shura is in a little bit of trouble here. They decided not to chase anymore as EXO is a little bit low in the mana as well.
Grabe yung fight na pinapakita ng duo bot lane ng Team Manila agad. Na kumuha na sila ng opportunity para ma-burn yung side skill ni Evan doon. para paano makagalaw naman sila ng maayos sa leaning phase, di ba?
Yes. To be quite honest, in this lineup, the only champion that really surprised me is the Kog'Maw. I didn't really expect Chok to pick up the Kog'Maw.
Yes.
He does have a lot of other champions that are available to him, but we'll have to see how this plays out for them in the late game. No?
Nga, pero I think kasama naman talaga sa play nila na itong Kog'Maw pick, no? Since alam naman natin na si Chok is one of the best mid laner dito sa PH, and ilang beses na rin natin nakita na execute niya itong paggamit ng Kog'Maw sa mid lane. So wala nang tayo kailangang i-worry. Yun nga lang, hindi natin alam kung pasok siya ngayon sa meta, di ba? Kung sa team composition, mag-work yung Kog'Maw mid niya.
That's right. Okay, down in the bottom lane. Looking at the CS again, still pretty close to CS here in the bottom lane. The jungler of Rengar is right now ahead of Jarvan. Jarvan has applied a little bit of more pressure on the map so far with the picking up 2 kills already, giving him an item advantage as well over Rengar here. Kog'Maw and of course, Kayle had a slight advantage since namatay si Kog'Maw no early level. So Kayle was able to pick up about 1 minion wave ahead of him before Kog'Maw or Chok was able to go back to the mid lane.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's pretty even. Emily's doing a pretty good job of recovering so far. The gold advantage is about 1.2 or 1.3 in favor of Team Diamond, and there we saw Diamond Nagi picking up the blue buff for himself with the assist, of course, of Diamond Meme there.
Sa early part of game natin dito, kahit pa paano, despite na nalugi ang Team Manila agad sa umpisa, nakakabawi naman sila dito sa ginagawa nilang aggression. O nakikipagsabayan sila ng, kumbaga, pag-asim sa lane. Kahit pa paano natatakot ng Team Diamond para mag-overcommit sa laning phase of the game.
Yes, that's right. Alright, looking at the items so far, Shyvana already has her Vampiric Scepter and a nice Giant's Belt, making her even more tankier. Definitely gonna be a difficult time for Lulu to take her down this time around.
Tanky wise sa, sa bottom lane.
Yeah, so instead of rushing the Blade of the Ruined King, tinigurado niya meron siyang additional HP to the Blade of the Ruined King.
And ito na naman, mga kaibigan.
Giant's Belt.
Yun, a dark binding coming from kay Shura, pero grabe!
Whoa!
Miss!
Nice flash count from Shura there, avoiding the ultimate of Braum there. Braum dashing over to Exo. Shura taking a full damage of the teleport coming from
flash in
and
time from Hughes. Grabe, just in time ang pag-flash ni Emily Hughes to grab the kill kay Shura doon.
Yes, and looks like ayun, a pink ward being spotted by Team Diamond. Diamond was planning to respond there, but did not get there in time. They may try to push the mid lane. They are 3-man strong here, and Hate using his sweeper there to sweep out a ward there in his blue buff area. Ayun, looks like mukhang gusto nila pa ata mag-dragon, no? So the dragons are gonna go toe right here, and of course.
Pero syempre, sa pagkakataon, Team Manila agad spotted the dragon na kinukuha nila. So let's see what will happen kung makukuha ba talaga ng Team Manila or try contest ng Team Manila against the dragon. And Emily Hate trying to steal dragon pero hindi sapat, mga kaibigan. At Emily Hate will go down pero hindi.
Oh! Nice intervention on the last second. They're saving Diamond Meme's life.
Ayun yung 1 minute lifesaver.
Trouble. TG there to protect Chok there. Like you said, magandang protection talaga ginagawa ni TG dito on that Kog'Maw here. Exo trying to chase down Kayle here. Kayle once going down to Emily Chok. Sure gets stunned by the passive of Braum here. Exo still trying to chase. They decide not to continue to chase anymore. The rest of the members of Team Diamond do get away there. They do pick up 2 kills there, so not bad. They do lose the dragon. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, of course, 1 champ as well. So, more or less, pantay pa rin.
Almost fair exchange lang naman yun. Since nag-sacrifice si Emily Hate to try to grab the dragon, and syempre pati buhay niya nakuha rin. Eh, nakakuha naman ng mangilan-ngilan kills ang Team Manila agad doon para makuha nila yung onting advantage dun sa team fight na yon.
Yeah, actually, I think Emily Hate would have easily stolen that dragon if he didn't come in too early. Medyo napaaga yung pasok niya eh. Medyo, I don't know. Siguro medyo na-feel ng Diamond baka pagpadating na yung members, they couldn't spot a lot of the members. They were already, a lot of them hiding nearby.
Since na, there were din naman yung ward doon, alam nilang prepared din ang Team Manila Agas for that early dragon steal. Pero pagkakataon, ito na naman ang sinasabi mo, Jay. Grabe ang poke damage na ginagawa ng duo bot ng Team Manila Aguilas para saktan and ang Team Diamond. Pero yun.
Yes, very strong combo talaga tong Braum tsaka si Lucian here. Lucian being the nice striker there, the nice blue outfit there. Let's see if and also the Dragon Slayer Braum here, medyo pogi din yung tsura niya dito.
After na lahat na nangyaring bakbakan doon, Ang kagandahan dyan. Ayun! Yes na naman and yun. A good baka pero Emily Hate is sneaking around para kunin ang buhay ng dalawang team members.
Let's see if he can hit the triple kill. I think they'll probably slow this down.
Ay, bumalik! Dahil alam nila
dash. Oh, Kale saving another Divine Intervention. Ang galing ng Divine Intervention coming from Nage here so far. Hate, gonna pick up another kill. Yes! Oh no! He gets taken down by Nage. One last hit for Memory before going down there. Surviving with less than 100 HP there. Eban and Chok has no way of beating this guy. He has to run for his life here.
Hindi niya matatakbuhan to.
Looks like Ethan might be able to pick up the kill. A nice kill there.
And no, it's not enough. Goes down. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, Jay, once na dikitan ang fog movement, talagang napakahirap tumakas. Once na yung mga tipong Shyvana, yung mga pag dumikit na sa'yo, parang ang hirap mo na kumawala. Ayun. Yeah. For example, nangyari kay Emily Chok ngayon.
And I think because medyo meron ng Giants build and nakuha na niya pala yung Build Your Water Cutlass, slowing down.
Yes. Even Emily Chok ginamit niya yung heal niya, hindi not enough pa rin.
And he had the slow on right on top onto the dragon there, but the dragon just had enough movement speed to keep sticking to his target there.
Grabe, yung nangyari exchange kanina sa bottom lane na saktong-sakto sa oras ang pagdating ni Emily Hate to grab the kill of the team members ng dalawang members ng Team Diamond. Kahit pa parang nakabawi siya doon, di ba?
Yes. I think Team Diamond is doing a really good job here. They're actually reading Manila Eagles quite well. They've been predicting a lot of the movements of Manila Eagles spot on. And this is giving them the advantage over Manila Eagles right now.
Pero kung makikita mo around the map, mas medyo kalat ang wards. May map control ang Team Manila Eagles compared sa Team Diamonds.
That's right. This is actually a very smart move coming from Manila Eagles, especially if they invested on some swing wards, denying any vision from Team Diamond. Team Diamond, this is probably one of their weaker, where they're a bit weak at right now. They don't have very good ward coverage in their games. Yeah. Luckily though, they've been playing quite well, especially Diamond Shura on the Philippines last week. And so far in this game, they were also able to get...
Grabe ang damage!
Yeah.
Pero Jay, kung papansin mo, tingnan mo yung binild na item ni Emily Chok. He goes first for the early Giants belt para kahit pa paano masustain niya o di ba yung sa laning para sa mga gagang sa kanya nag-rush siya kagad sa early Giants belt.
Yeah, EXO has to be very careful here. You can see here Jarvan is coming close here. They have a big guard in the sky bush here.
4 members of
Team Diamond. Possible dive to under the tower pero let's see how this plays out. Ethan tried to stay near his tower here. You can see Yux is just bullying him with all that burst damage from a range distance.
Take note naman pa rin ng Team Diamonds na almost 2,000 something gold dito.
Yeah, a little bit close to 2k gold.
Close to 2k.
Alright, so back here to the bottom lane, medyo hindi na tuloy yung plano ng Team Diamond na i-dive ang Team Manila Eagles bottom lane here.
Yan nga, since nga sabi ko nga sa'yo, namang sa map control ang Team Manila Eagles, nakasense sila na there's something wrong. Ba't nawawala si Kay, ba't nawawala si Jarvan, and they're planning to get the bottom lane.
Yes.
Sa kabilang banda naman, dahil napabayaan si Emily Yux dun sa top at walang kalaban, eh yun, easy get for the first tier top turret para sa Team Manila Águilas.
Yeah, and Yux is doing a really good job on that Lulu here. Already picking up at least an Holy Grail, allowing him to easily harass the members.
Flash in coming from Shura pero hindi niya kaagad nagamit yung spell shield niya para maiwasan yung knock-up ni PG. Pero ganun lang, wasted ultimate from Shura and wasted ultimate from PG. So fair exchange pa rin yun nangyari doon.
Definitely not bad actually also from Sherm trying to make a play there, although it was not successful. Yeah, the bird flash coming from both members is more than enough to at least make the trade even.
Yan. Sa middle lane naman, medyo lamang na ng onte ang ng creep kill si Naage kay Chok. Pero yun nga, tingnan natin kung na magiging discard dito ng Team Manila Águilas para makuha kagad ang mga first tier turret. And yes, I think the
first turret for Team Diamond here looks like Manila Eagles are thinking of chasing Evan, but mga malabo to. Chok already has a lot of mana regen here. He already completed his tier and chalice, and also a Giants build. So this is quite. I think probably it's gonna be built into what item could this be?
Yan, nag-perform ng Team Manila Águilas ngayon
Mallet maybe
para to get the second dragon of the game. Tinatry nilang pwestohan na para maunahan nila and a pause game. Ayun, Jay.
Alright, so
discuss natin yung nangyari ng mga bakbakan kanina. Anong nakita mo, no? Tinatime yan lagi ni TG na mag-initiate si Shura for that, ginagawang defensive style yung SS niya, di ba? Para dun to counter the SS of Shura dito.
Yes, so the change coming from Shura, yun nga, he flashed in, he cast his ultimate to land on TG and EXO. EXO, of course, easily able to dash away on that Lucian.
Ganun kadali.
TG, of course, responding with his ultimate, knocking up the AD carry of Team Diamond. They're allowing them to easily disengage from that fight. I noticed both teams are playing a bit passive here. No one is being that aggressive just yet. That's why we don't see that many kills in the board right now. Dragon is up. Manila Eagles are on a prime position to take it. You can see here that a teleport is being used already by Diamond Ethan here to join.
Mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng mga major team clashes dito ngayon sa Dragon Dance kung tawagin. And yun, nagkaroon tayo ng technical difficulties dito na disconnect ang isang member ng team.
While we're waiting for the player to reconnect, I'd just like to say hello to all our GMs who are joining us today.
Yes!
We have, of course, GM Skylar, of course, our very wonderful and sexy GM Skylar. We also have GG Ragin, GG Java, GM Rylai, and GG Prince, and of course our operator, Dave Senpai. Yes, sir. I'd also like to say hello to our moderators. We have Job, Serenity, and of course Dave as well, one of our other moderators. I think Kyle might be moderating as well right now. Is he?
Yeah. Ayun nga, para
so thank you to all our moderators and our GMs who are here supporting our stream. Ayun, so the game is about to resume now. Back into the game na tayo.
Balik tayo sa sayawan sa Dragon.
Wow, ganda ng ward, no? Soccer ball ward.
Isa rin one of the newest ward natin dito sa
new ward kit. So kung hindi pa kayo nakakita niyan, nasa in-game version na yun, and you can try to pick it up.
And the first middle turret goes down from Emily. Alam nila na lamang sila sa warding sa Dragon, and syempre any opportunity to get the first tier turret sa mid lane. Grabe, ano kaya mangyayari dito, Jay?
Ito na, I think this might be a team fight. You can see Shura landing the Dark Binding. They decide not to engage yet. A pink ward being cleared out by Manila Eagles. Diamond Member in a bad position here. He's going really low right now. Kog'Maw landing his ultimate on him. Shyvana diving in. CG almost going down. There he goes down. A nice intervention coming from Kane here. Kane in the middle. He can't move anywhere. Nice pick up here. EXO pick up the kill rather. And now Diamond Eban picking up a return kill here. Shura might go down as well. Yes, EXO picks up a double kill. The rest of the members of Team Diamond will escape. Chok will catch Jarvan, and Jarvan will probably go down here. No! Chok misses there.
Grabe! Kung mapapansin natin, masyadong onti na lang yung buhay ni Meme doon. Kaya masyadong halos wala siyang nagawa. And Chok is trying to kill 2 members of Diamond. Nakakasensya nandito lang yung dalawang yun. And dudura-duraan ko na lang itong mga ito. At ito mga kapatid, dudura-duraan ni Chok at hindi pa rin sapat. Tuloy Chok hanggang grabe ang Kog'Maw.
Gigil siya sa patay eh. Ginagamit niya yung ultimate niya pero he did land one of them.
Sabi ni Chok, galit na ako. Huwag niyo akong titikatan dito na ako sa malayo. Dura-duraan ko lang kayo.
Alright, so back to the top lane.
Sabi ko nga sa AJ, yun yung isa sa pinakamaganda kay Kog'Maw dito. Once na nagkaroon tayo ng team fight, i-protect lang siya sa gitna. Habang nakita mo, habang nag-chase ang Team Diamond sa Team Manila Aguilas, si Chok hindi na napapansin yung mga dura. Chok, inaubos na unti-unti yung buhay nila.
It's funny though, they actually did catch Rengar or the Dark Binding pero hindi nila na-focus siya masyadong mabilis. And that allowed Manila Eagles to turn the fight around. Ito na, Manila Eagles catching Shura this time. Shura getting stunned here. You can see Yu's trying to harass from range here. I think Yu should probably use his ultimate on the Braum. Yes, TG is gonna back away. Nahabol din Nagi, the low members ng Emily. Intervention being used here. Eban in a lot of trouble here. Medyo the item is dito. And Evan now, right engaging, medyo late engage na to. 4 members will take him down.
Grabe.
Nako, walang malakas talaga sa marami. Bad positioning coming from the AD carry and the top lane
kasi nangyari dyan, Jay, kung papansin mo, pinilit ng Team Diamond na alam nilang kulang pa sila to get the Dragon. Eh, hindi nila alam na ang daming wards sa Team Manila Aguilas doon eh. So alam ng Manila Aguilas kung saan sila papasok, kung saan yung onting kumbaga hindi nakapwesto yung Team Diamond. So papasukin nila, pipilitin nila ng makuha yung free kill, free dragon, and free blue buff sa laro.
Yes, that's right. So, ito na.
Nako, Meme
go down here. I think he will have no problem taking down. Yes, another kill. Blue steal attempt by Emily. Looks like Yus may go down here. I think he has no way of escaping here. Yes. Napatay siya. No, single kill. Yus flashed out pero hindi pa rin nakatak dito. Entral change coming from Morgana here, including the Dark Binding. Intervention being used by Nagi, Elementally Hate. going for the cleanup once again. Cleanup duty na naman siya. Nice kill here. Diamond Shura doing the return kill this time around.
Oh, very nice exchange yun.
Pero
ayaw ayaw sumuko ng magkabilang koponan.
Pero very close fight pa rin. You can see Manila Eagles kind of closing the gap a little bit in terms of kills here now. 12 and 13.
Sa goal difference naman medyo lamang ng onte ang Team Manila Eagles dito sa mga bad decision making ng Team Diamond dito. Ayun ang naging advance nila. Sa pagkakataong yun, naiwan si Diamond Evan to get the first tier third ng Team Manila Aguilas. And Diamond Ethan nakuha naman yung mid lane. So dalawang turret kagad. And hindi siya, grabe yung burst damage naman nun.
Yes, Evan trying desperately to take down the top tier turn. One hit na lang Brom or TG on Brom. Used his wall to protect the tower from being last hit. Nakatatong tira na si Evan, di pa rin tumatagos dun sa pader ni TG here. Now of course, finally the tower goes down. The members of Team Diamond did rally to help Brom there, and smart move from TG deciding to let the tower go down instead.
Pero alam mo, Jay, sa tingin mo, kung talagang sa teamfight, talagang lamang na lamang ang Team Diamond dito eh. Magandang execution lang or magandang pasok lang sa mga teamfight or mapasok lang talaga nila si Chok sa loob. Pwede nilang bumaliktad yung buong laban dito. Pero yun nga, in the past few fights, medyo saliwa ang mga pasukan nila. Na kunyari, mapasok si Bana, pero ubos na yung buhay ni Jarvan, mga ganon.
That's right.
So ayun yung nagbibigay ng go signal sa Team Manila Agas na para i-go ng i-go dahil alam nga natin na ang Team Manila Agas nagbibigay ng heavy damage sa mga sa laban eh.
Yeah, so parang it's basically a sign na you can see that Diamond still needs to work on their communication skills, no? Na kung kailan papasok.
Pero maganda eh.
Oo. Pero nonetheless, something they've improved on is their strategy. You can see they're definitely very close. The game is very close. The goal is now almost even now. Manila Eagles will pick up an advantage for the first time in gold in the game because of that tower down. They now have 3 towers as well. Both teams knocking out all the first tier turrets from both sides. And now Manila Eagles trying to invade or trying to take out a second tier turret in the bottom lane. I think baka na naman to ulit. Engage na yung bottom lane.
Pero dahil sa poke damage na ginagawa ni Emily, tsaka walang magawa si Ethan, kaya nag-flash out na lang siya kahit wala pang teamfight dahil possible na ma-burst siya dun sa damage, poke damage na binibigay ni Chok. Ayan o, ayun yung mahirap dyan eh. Having the Trilise for the slow.
Yeah, and doon na, mapasok na Team Diamond Shibana with the Black Shield here, blocking a lot of that damage from Exo there from his calling here, but they decided not to continue the chase and medyo nag-turn around yung fight. Chok getting caught by the Dark Binding from Shura will not be able to continue to pursue that chase.
Ayun nga eh, team communication at saka timing talaga ang kailangan i-execute ng Team Diamond dito para maging effective yung paggamit nila sa mga picks nila. Yun nga, nangyari kanina, nag-fast after pag-teleport, nag-dragon form kagad ng ganung kapitid. Pero wala eh, mintis eh. Kailangan talaga may mga follow-up dive pag ginawa nila yun. Dahil ngayon nga, unti-unti silang inuubos na Emily Chok sa poke damage ni Kog'Maw.
And I feel like that's another thing eh, na parang medyo, I think they're struggling a little bit with the Shyvana here. So Shyvana pushes the team back, which makes it even farther for them, for Jarvan to chase the Kog'Maw here, which allows also Kog'Maw to move backwards and allow him to free hit after chasing down. And ang dami niyang slow eh, yung Duran niya dun sa ground. Eh, kailangan nila habulin nila lahat yan, so hindi sila makalapit since Ethan pushes the whole team backward.
Oo nga, yun nga. Kung makikita mo, hindi naman na left behind yun sa itemization ng Team Diamond. Since makikita mo, ang ganda rin ng pinapakitang positioning nito ni Kale ni Naage. So, let's see. Sa mamaya, sa mga kung magkakaroon sila ng sync sa mga clash na mangyayari sa mga susunod na kabanata.
Ayan, so a while ago may mga lumasta watch and win. So those who don't know how to claim the prize, again, all you have to do is go open your game client for League of Legends, and then go to the store. Click nyo yung orange button sa top, of course, yung store button. Then pagpunta nyo doon, click at the bottom left tab, yung pinaka-ilalim. Tapos when it opens, it will ask for a promotional code. Doon nyo ilalagay yung mga promotional code na linalabas namin. Then sa bottom ng screen, it will cover the items here of the players, and then pag nakopya nyo, nasulat nyo, kung nauna kayo, makukuha nyo yung war win item.
Yun nga, Jay. Speaking of watch and win, lumabas na kanina yung first match ng watch and win natin habang nakaposo. Sa mga nakakuha kanina, congratulations sa inyo. Yeah. Enjoy your 4-win IP boost.
Ayun, so back to the game na tayo.
Kalmahan lang muna.
Mukhang They're just clearing their jungles right now. No, they're probably planning for the next dragon. The dragon will be up in about 17 seconds from now. Yeah, a ward is being placed down by Shura here. Being cleared automatically by Manila Eagles here. Manila Eagles definitely have the upper hand in terms of vision here. As you can see, hawak na hawak nila. And Shura landing so many wards there, making sure that they have a vision there, pero wala. That pink ward alone, they have 2 pink wards actually in the Dragon Pit, allowing them full control there. And the pink ward from Diamond, wala. Easy Dragon Storm for Manila Eagles. Nothing that Team Diamond can do about it. Ayun, nice na ultimate coming from knocking 2 members of Team Diamond here.
A Dragon Sail coming from Jarvan. And out na kagad lahat, pero hindi sapat dahil EXO is trying to get.
Whoa, double kill for Lucian and a single kill for Kog'Maw here.
Mukhang may ipit
Medyo
ngayon
hindi
Team
worth
Diamond
it
dito.
yung nangyari,
Makasabit sila mga kaibigan. And Dragon Form papatakas.
Ooh, EXO is on fire right now. 6-2-7 here. And everybody still alive in Team Manila Eagles. Natira ng si Ethan. He even had to use his ultimate just to escape that near-death experience.
Dahil sa nangyari yun, 4 members ng Team Diamond ay bumagsak sa laban na yun. And yun nga, kung makikita mo, 5 members ng Team Manila ay buhay pa and pushing down the first inhibitor direct sa bottom lane. So malaking disadvantage ito para sa Team Diamond.
Yeah, Yuke's getting caught there by the Dark Binding. First inhibitor of the game will go to Team Manila Eagles. A huge advantage here. And the tower advantage as well here. They now have 5 towers to 3. And their gold lead is starting to grow little by little here. The gold lead is now almost 3,000 for Manila Eagles. A while ago, Team Diamond had the gold advantage throughout the early part of the game. But after those last 2 or 3 team fights, medyo nag-turn around na yung gold into MLE's favor.
Sabi mo nga kanina, Jay, ang one of the kailangan gawin ng Team Diamond dito, kailangan proper team coordination or kumbaga chemistry sa bawat galaw na gagawin nila. Dahil nga, pinilit nilang na sila yung Dragon. Oo, sige, successful yung Dragon. Okay tayo dun. Pero, 4 members ang bumagsak sa Diamond. So,
and I think one thing they have to do, one very key thing they have to do, Ethan has to come from behind. He cannot come from in front. If he comes from front, it will be basically helping Manila Eagles with the team fight. Every time he pushes the team back, once Kog'Maw spits his crowd control, hindi na makakalapit yung team ng Diamond, and Manila Eagles will have easy helping there. A nice gap coming from Team Diamond there, taking down Yuke here. TG taking a lot of damage from KL. TG will escape there. Yun nga, you can see Kog'Maw laying down his spit there on the ground, and hindi na maka-change sila.
Very nice timing para kay Meme at saka kay Naagin to grab the kill kay Yukes doon. Dahil alam nilang once na nagahuli na to si Yukes, is-kill. Lalo na dalawang champions.
Shock is a little bit of trouble here.
Ayun mga kaibigan.
I don't think he'll get away from this. Intervention used by Nagi and easy kill. Actually, even if he didn't use that intervention, he would have surely won that fight. And it looks like Team Diamond realizing that without the Kog'Maw, a lot of damage is being denied from Manila Eagles. They're gonna go for the Baron. No vision from Manila Eagles. They are aware though if Diamond was hanging around that area. Shura trying to provide some cover here, slowing down Manila Eagles. TG. No, pilit na pilit to. Papasok na sila. Rengar trying to go for the Baron. Nice Baron!
Here! Dragon! Baron pala. And yun, dahil nangyari ka, unti-unti silang matutunan dito mga kaibigan.
Turn around. Double kill for Hate. I think it's gonna be a triple kill now. Triple kill, yes. And Brom actually picking up one of those kills. Could have been a quadra kill for EXO there. But nonetheless, good fight for Manila Eagles. Surprisingly lahat ng Dragon at Baron na-steal sa game na to. Kung sino mag-initiate, hindi nila nakukuha.
Grabe, parang,
diba? Nakadalawang steal na si Meme. Nakasang steal na rin si Hate. Pero si kay Meme dun sa Dragon, si Hate dun sa Baron naman.
Grabe yung patience na pinakita ni Emily Hate doon na hindi niya, alam niyang siya lang mag-isa dun sa gitna habang kinukuha yung Baron. Hinintayin niya muna mabawasan panahon and nakaw ng Baron. Ganong kadali. Medyo talagang gugulong na ang palad para sa Team Diamond dito para makabawi o mahihirapan na silang makabawi dito dahil nakuha na rin ang first inhibitor turret sa middle lane. So yun, grabe. Ayun na sana yung kumbaga it's time to shine na para sa team ng Diamond. Dalawang nanapit na sila si Yukes and Chok pero nanakuha naman yung Baron.
Yes, so right now Manila Eagles are definitely very strong. They have a strong advantage here. Map control is in their favor. They do have superior ward coverage right now. You can see Team Diamond are placing wards defensively. They started to invest in a lot of pink wards as well. May apat na pink wards na in their side of the jungle, trying to protect themselves. Manila Eagles have no wards in their jungle. but they have a lot of pink wards around the Dragon Pit. And I think they're gonna probably lay a few more wards in their jungle of Team Diamond as they continue to push down the middle and bottom lane. Now, the only towers left are the top towers. We have the second tier turret and the base turret, inhibitor turret of Team Diamond in the top lane. And of course, the next turret are still standing there.
Ayun nga, Jay. Okay lang manakaw. Siguro, pag ganitong dikit ang laban, okay lang siguro manakawan ka ng Dragon, ng Baron. Pero, kasi nagre-respawn naman yan eh. Pero, pag nanakawan ka ng, or nabasagan ka ng NE or turret, eh kahit anong dasal mo, hindi nababalik yan. So, napakahirap para sa part ng team ng Diamonds.
Sana meron palang ginawang champion si Riot na gumagawa ng mga turret.
Oo nga, yung kinukumpon eh.
Yun yung ultimate niya, mga 1 minute channeling, mabubuo ulit yung turret.
Ayun yun siguro napabayaan ng Team Diamonds dito dahil nga nanakaw yung Baron. Free turret para sa Team Manila agad sa middle lane. So yun nga, ang tanging bumubuhay lang sa Team ng Diamonds dito yung turret sa top lane.
Yes,
yung second, third turret and Inhi.
Alright, so yun nga, naka-post game tayo ulit. I just like to say hello again to all the viewers. Napansin ko, dumami na yung viewers natin. Thank you for tuning in agad.
Maraming salamat po.
Of course, don't forget to share and like our post on our Facebook page para more people can watch. And we have a special treat for all you summoners later on. Mamaya after the PGS, we're gonna have a special walkthrough of the brand new map of Summoner's Rift. Of course, it will be led by GG Regin and GG Java as they walk us through the upcoming Summoner's Rift visual update of the map na ginagawa pa siya. Medyo matagal-tagal pa daw bago lumabas pero a lot of changes will be happening and so far what we've seen, ang ganda na ng bagong Summoner's Rift.
Ang sarap naman
yung
talaga.
Baron, yung Dragon,
GG Regin,
wow, pogi. Grabe. Ayun, so that'll be later on after the PGS. Ayun, so back onto the game na tayo. Nag-start na ulit. Exo working his magic on the tower here. The tower going down really quickly. A few more hits. Ethan is there to slow him down a little bit. Lakas ng bawas ni Exo. Kita mo, ubus agad yung bawas.
Ilang hit lang sa turret eh.
Yuke's getting caught by the Dark Vine and Shura will use his Black Shield. Quite a little bit defensive. Meme also getting caught out of position there. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina pa eh. Team Diamond have a lot of misplacement of champions. Kung saan sila dumadaan, medyo mali. Kaya sila natatalo sa mga team fights. Hindi pa nag-start ng fight, bawas na sila. Kaya nahihirapan sila. And Shyvana has to come from behind all the time. With the lineup that Manila Eagles have, they cannot win those team fights with Shyvana coming from the front.
Yes. Objective-wise, lamang na lamang ang Team Manila Agad. And syempre, tuloy-tuloy lang ang team play nila. Kunin lahat ng turret para to secure the win. Ayan
oh, Dark Vine nila, the Yuke might be in a lot of trouble here.
Grabe,
being used here. And goes down to Evan here. Now, MMA trapped 8 kills, Cataclysm. They decide not to pursue him anymore. The tower was actually being pushed in the top lane by the duo EXO and TG, and they do pick it up. Nako, mukhang medyo delikado to. Knocking getting caught here. Intervention being used. Nice intervention, perfect time here. A nice knockup coming from Brom here. Medyo bottleneck to for Team Diamond. Diamond will probably go down here. This might be the time for Manila Eagles to end the game here. Evan doing his best to fight back here. EXO still with a lot of HP. Chok, medyo
grabe ang Durano.
Inubos ni Shura from a long range here. A flash being used here. EXO will probably pick up the last kill here. Let's see kung makahabol niya. Boom! And ace here. Mukhang GG na to.
Mukhang GG na to. And I think the game 1 will go to the Team Manila Agas. Napinakita rin ng Team Manila Agas na mas masakit yung Dragon nila kaysa sa Dragon ng kabila. Ngayon ko na napansin, Dragon rin pala si Chok dito. Chinese Dragon nga lang.
Chinese Dragon na dumudra na medyo makasik.
Medyo ipis sa simula, Dragon sa huli. Mga ganun galawan.
Makulay Dragon.
Makulay, Chinese Dragon. So yun. Grabe. Hindi mo siya masasabing massacre eh. Ang ganda ng early start ng Team Diamond dito. Pero hindi nila na-secure yung nang maayos yung mga objectives at saka diskarte. Paano manalo sa mga team fights.
Yes, so Chok using the baby dragon against the mother of dragons.
The mother of dragons. Grabe.
Okay, EXO versus Nagi. This might be a 1-1. Let's see how this turns out. EXO, intervention being used. EXO trying to run away. Let's see here. Emily Yuke's using his, turn around. Nice move coming from Yuke. Just in time, EXO using his nice kiting skills to win that fight there and pick up another kill there.
Ano mo tinatawag na galawan? Diba yung mga tipong kala mo, tapos na yung
boxing pero hindi
dito. And
Yux is all alone here. Medyo kailangan takbo siya. A nice ultimate being burned there by Shura. Yux escaped there with his movement speed boost here. Kane will pick up the red buff for himself. Ooh, that Night Hunter Rengar.
Pero kung mapansin mo, no, nag-tanky build rin to si Emily Higgins. Pero kung pag tumikit sa ito, medyo makate-kate pa rin to. At nakakagulat to pagka tumalon sa'yo. And syempre, ano kayang sa tingin mong gagawin himala ng Team Diamond dito para mabuo pa yung laban? Parang malabo-labo na eh, no?
Very small chance for them to come back in this fight. Probably if Manila Eagles go for a Baron, and they can somehow win it. But of course, kailangan buhay yung mga inhibitors nila. So Emily just have to make sure that the inhibitors are down for Team Diamond, and if ever they decide to pick up the Baron, they're gonna win this game. But other than that, all Diamond can do is do a last-ditch effort fighting them in the base and win it. If they can win that fight and probably push a few towers back, then they might be able to get back in the game. Pero looking at the gold and the tower advantage, medyo sobrang labo na yun.
Grabe si Emily Exo, masyado siyang swag dito mag-ano eh, no? Sa mga teamfight na hindi mo mapatay, ang hirap gulihin. Tsaka very focused. Kung sino talagang gusto niya patumbahin, ayun ang talagang itutumpa niya. Then,
catching both Yux and EXO. Using his calling from a distance, picks up one kill. Legendary, a double kill for EXO. I think it's gonna be a triple kill. Maybe even a quadruple kill here.
The baby dragon bird, the mother of dragons. Ayan na.
EXO decides not to fight anymore. He's just running away. Trying to do some damage to EXO, but EXO is just unstoppable. Medyo,
GG WP. Congratulations Team Manila for winning the first game of the day. Woo! Mainit masyado yun.
Mainit to, mainit. So looking at the standings, no, medyo mukhang tie na si Team Diamond tsaka si Manila Eagles with 4 points apiece, no. Now, yun na nga. So the next match, ito na. Decided na to kung sino magiging #1 on the second week of the PGS. I'm really excited to see who will win the next game. Team Diamond showing really good predictions in the early parts of the game, picking up the first kills, picking up the first dragon, good objectives coming from Team Diamond. Manila Eagles coming back from the team fight through objectives as well. They were able to turn the fight around, so good job Manila Eagles for picking up a victory there. EXO definitely the MVP for this game. You can see here 14-2 and 13. Unstoppable. Nakakatakot yung stats niya.
May tawag ako kay EXO, Unstoppable EXO. Kasi since nung last week, talagang nagdo-dominate na siya sa buong PGS natin. Grabe, yan. Look at the stats, endgame stats ng Team Manila against Team Diamond. Kung makikita mo, almost 14-2 kills kay EXO. Talagang kumbaga sa superstar ng galaman ng EXO dito sa Team ng Manila.
Yeah, so Manila Eagles end the game in 35 minutes and 44 seconds. Ayun, so great victory for Manila Eagles. So Team Diamond put up a really good fight, no? I think it's
good job pa rin sa Team Diamond.
Yun lang nga talaga, I think the Shyvana wasn't very helpful for their particular composition, especially with the picks that Manila Eagles had. Masyado marami silang escape tools, lalo na si EXO here. There's nothing Ethan can do about that. And then, whenever he knocks back, yung slowly Kog'Maw, which is such a huge pin, is right on top of the where Team Diamond Ethan would push them back, just totally stop them.
And so, for me naman, kaya isa sa pinaka, although maganda rin yung composition ng Team Diamond dito, isa sa mga disadvantage nila sa team fight, yung parang yung communication nila. Pagka mag-go na ba sila or they have to back out? Lagi may naiiwan, dalawa o isa, ayun yung bibigyan ng opportunity sa Team Manila Agas para pumitas.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna take a short break, but before that, I'd like to tell you guys about a nice feature coming from Smart, yung GameX, no? So GameX has this new feature where you can buy e-pins or Garena shells e-pins with your load. Of course, you have to be a Smart, Talk and Text, or Sun Mobile subscriber. So how do you do this? If you need to buy buy e-pins rather with your load, all you have to do is go to epins.gamex.ph and select the game you're playing. Of course, you select League of Legends. Now, the best game for me right now is the best game talaga, lalo sa mobile genre here. And of course, select the Garena shells or denomination that you want. After you select this, select Add to Cart and click Check Out. Pag nagawa nyo na, you will receive a text and enter the confirmation code and then text the verification to 3161 to receive your e-pins. It's that simple para makakuha kayo ng e-pins from GameX.
And syempre, Jay, i-remind ko yan lahat ng ating mga viewers na we will be having a Rampage 2014 All-Star Voting. Ayan. Bukas yan.
Starting
joke lang. July 1. July 1. Magkakaroon po tayo ng All-Star voting sa July 1. And yun nga, you have a chance. Ilalabas namin yung mechanics natin sa July 1 kung paano bumoto ng pinaka gusto nyong mapasama sa ating All-Star match sa darating na Rampage 2014 sa August 16.
Ayan, so all the best of the best players in one roof.
Meron ka na bang nakalaya na para iboto? Ako meron na.
Yeah, I have some options. Basically, syempre, take a look at the last few games sa PGS before I decide to see who's in top form this week, no? Para baka mali ko, baka I might have a few changes sa lineup ko. Pero other than that,
nag-dominate ng Team Diamond ngayon.
So we'll have to see. Manila Eagles as well doing really good job the last fight. Especially EXO. Baka yun na ilalaki ko sa AD carry. Pero we'll have to see. We'll see. IPT will be playing tomorrow. Fears another very top contender sa mga AD carries ko na yun. Alright, so ayun, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back in a few minutes.